Here with head coach Phil Wolf, goalkeeper Seth Ketterer. Thanks for joining us, guys. First off, start with you, Phil. Just obviously not the way you wanted to start the season with the 1-0 loss, but give me your overall assessment of the performance today.
Yeah, I think overall, really pleased with the performance. I thought, Pomona is a team that's, one of the elite teams in Division II, and I thought for the most part, we controlled them. We dictated the game. We made them chase, and I don't think they played their ordinary game. So I thought it was the plan was right, the tactic was right. Silly goal that we gave away, a bad giveaway. I think also a silly penalty that Seth was able to save, thankfully. So we made a couple big mistakes that they didn't punish for sure, but I thought overall good performance. Would love to see us a bit more dangerous, create a few more chances. But like I said, first game against that level of a team, very, very good performance today.
And Seth, obviously as a goalkeeper, everything's in front of you. You see it all. What did you see from back there on your team today?
I saw a lot of positivity in the back and defensively. I think, like Coach said, we need to create more in the front line, create more chances. That's how we're going to win games, by scoring goals and getting the ball to Parker. I don't think we hit him enough today. But moving forward, I think we have a good team.
And Phil, talk me through that goal you did give away. Just what happened, the breakdown there.
Yeah, I think it was a pretty silly giveaway by our left back, and they just pounced and punished it. So I mean, if you give a full chance to Paul, they're 7 at Pomona, he's going to take it, and he took it well. So, but there wasn't anything going on. It was just you just basically roll the ball to him and off they go. So yeah, you can't afford to make those kinds of mistakes against a team like this, because they do have that quality just to punish it.
And then down 1-0, they get a penalty. Seth, you bail them out. Talk me through your mentality going into that penalty kick, but just take me through that play overall.
My first thought is that there's really nothing to lose, and I might as well just go full stretch to one side. I saw him line up in a certain way where I knew he was going to try to hit as hard as he could to one corner. Got my bottom right hand to it. I thought it went in at first, but then I looked up and it was out of bounds, so I was stoked after that. Super excited to see all the boys get amped. And that's when I saw a little bit of push to get back into it, but obviously.
Yeah, Phil, did you sense after that, did you think that might be a turning point to get you guys back?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's a big save. I mean, it was the hard part about it was a penalty that never had to happen. And so I think when that happens, if that goes in, it's a backbreaker, because it's a giveaway and then a silly penalty. But I think Seth making the save, obviously, it keeps you in the game, and at that point you're just hoping that can we nick a goal here in the last 25 minutes or so. But no, great save, kept us in it, and we unfortunately couldn't find a way through it.
And definitely throughout the second half, the ball was on their side of the field predominantly. You guys were pushing forward. It just seemed like they kind of just got in the way there at the last second. Was there any opportunities where you're thinking, oh, we should have scored that one, or just offensively, I guess, what do you think was lacking? Maybe?
Yeah, I mean, again, when you play these teams, it's razor thin edge to figure out a way to score a goal. These are experienced, older players. These are not kids. These are not normal college age students. So in that way, it's very, very difficult to get through. And I thought we had more in the first half. I thought we really had a lot of situations that we didn't get much out of. Not even a chance. But I mean, we got up at their left back a ton in the first half, and just couldn't find the right pass to the right run. But second half was a little bit more of it. Situations, but not a ton of full chances that obviously you really are hoping for, especially at home. So yeah, I mean, it's the hardest part of the game, right? Is the final third. It's easy to set up a team to defend. It's much harder to break through. But like I said, super proud of the guys. I mean, to control that team at this point in the season says a lot about the quality in our group. Also, just the willingness to play with courage, because that's not easy. Most teams just cave, and we're not going to do that. And so yeah, happy with the performance, but gutted for the guys that we didn't at least take a point. I think that would have been a fair result, but we got to recover tomorrow, and then we have another massive one on Saturday.
Seth, what's the message to the guys going to the locker room? Obviously, quick turnaround, less than 48 hours until your game Saturday. What do you tell the guys to rally them ahead of your upcoming game?
I think it's a simple message to think about mistakes that we made today. What can we do better? What can we do better tomorrow at training, if we have training? And just kind of focus on that next game. And then next week we can really focus before we get in the season in the conference and really focus on those mistakes and things that we can do better and how we can create more chances with the team.
Anything else you two would like to add? All right.